Hi, good morning, YouTube ladies. I hope you ladies are having a fabulous week. And I am here with a video on my pochette. This one, the new model. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was here for a moment there. And I just wanted to do a short review since I've had it for approximately a little bit over a month or around a month or so. And I have been using it quite a while ever since I bought the pochette, and I wanted to go ahead and review it since I got a feel of this one a lot more than my azure. I was kind of scared to stain my azure or color transfer in its light, and I was scared to dirty the inside. I don't know why. I mean, if you buy a purse, you should be able to use it, and I didn't find myself using it as much as I've been using this one. And I must say that it's really doing great. I really love it. I haven't been doing a lot lately, and I've been carrying this one quite often since I only feel that I need a few things. I know that eventually I will end up using it less and going back to a bigger purse. For now, I've been using it quite a lot ever since I bought it. I really do recommend this item. I kept the strap to my favorite, the long strap for crossbody. I use it with this one. I have not used it as much as I thought that I would. Don't know why. I don't really find the favorite crossbody strap very comfortable. It's so thin. It's just probably like this one. And I kind of feel like when I put too much in these little purses or they feel heavy, I do feel that it kind of goes in my skin, and that would happen to me as well with the favorite towards the end. When I would use the favorite I would use it more like to go out at night with the hubby. We went out quite a few times before I got rid of it, and I did end up using that one at night. However, I felt that because it was the it was too much of a big clutch for me to keep it just to go out at night. I didn't really make use of it how I thought I would, so I said I am going to get rid of it. I was never happy with it. I was not happy with the magnetic closure, and it would always be opening. It wouldn't stay there properly. I don't know, at least for mine, I didn't have a great experience with the one I owned, so I parted, except with the exception of the long strap. I knew I was going to buy this one, so I wanted to keep the strap. I should have brought it with me, but anyhow, I haven't used the strap in over 2 weeks, so that is why I don't have it with me. I mean, it really does fit a lot. I have my pouch, lip glosses, keys, car keys, house keys, pretty much what I need, basic. I've been home for the most part, and I just, don't need a lot of things. If I want to use a bigger purse, I'll either dump this in my Delightful or just take out whatever I have and just grab one of the other purses. I've done it for a day or two or whatnot, but I have been certainly using this one a whole lot. It's really doing great. I really love it. I'm not scared about getting it dirty and handling so much with my hands just because of the color. It's really a great purse. I ended up getting rid of the azure just recently. I sold it to a friend on Facebook, and I just didn't use it. It was basically new. It was barely starting to show any color difference on the leather. It was barely starting to get the patina. Oh my gosh, I forgot what it was for a moment there. The inside was great. It had like a tiny little pen mark, barely anything. It was like a dot or maybe just a little bit bigger. It was clean. That I did notice that even though I hardly ever used that one. I could probably say that I used it no more than 8 times, and I am not saying 8 times like for a week straight. I'm talking about my Azure on the pochette, the one that I sold. I used it maybe 8 times, one time at a time, if you know what I mean. I didn't use it for a whole week and put it away, and then, you know, I would just use it for one day, and even then, the corners, the color, the bluish color was starting to peel. Very lightly, like you would have to get close to it and look, but it was starting to, and it was obvious when you really would look for it. So really, I said, you know, all my experiences pretty much have been bad with the Azure. That one did okay, but I only used it very few times, like I just said, and I don't think that for being as expensive as it is for a little pouch. What's up with my hair today? You know, for being as expensive for this, it's like what, 500 before taxes at the store. Yes, it has a longer strap. Yes, it's a tad bit bigger than what it used to be. There is a little pocket inside. However, still then, for that to happen for the price, I think it shouldn't be happening. This one, I could say that I've used it obviously more than 8 times because I've used it for more than a week at a time. Right now I'm going on my, wow, it's more than a week that I've been using this one in a row, and I must say it's doing great. I don't really notice any wear at all, not yet. I mean, it feels a little softer, a little bit more loose. The strap is getting better. When I bought it, they had the strap on backwards or something. It wasn't right, and it was like very bent there. As you could see, it still is, but it was a lot more, and I think because I've made use of the strap, it is getting better. Inside, it's clean. It's doing great. I can fit my iPhone in there, and I mean, even my iPad mini fits. You can't close it, but I'm just saying it's big enough that it really fits quite a lot. I think it fits more than the Eva clutch, but I am still going to buy an Eva clutch. I have already decided on that. I want to go look at them and decide. I really want an Azure piece, but really I don't think the Eva clutch would be a great choice because it's a crossbody and jeans, and really I'm a jeans girl, and it would be hard. Maybe when it's really hot I can wear a dress with it. Even then, you have to be very selective of the type of dress that you wear, or clothing in general, with a crossbody that is Azure, because I had the Syracuse, and let me tell you, it was the worst nightmare, and it was so expensive. And you know, Louis Vuitton, they don't really care if you go back and say, hey, you know, look, this is what happened, what can I do? They just say, oh, you know, each bag you know, does something different, and you know, it gives it character. That's kind of what they tried saying, and I'm like, no, not for 1,400 bucks or 1,500 bucks. No such thing. It shouldn't be doing that, and if it does that and that's a problem, don't make it that way, or at least let the person know. But they didn't tell me. I didn't ever think that it would do color transfer. I've used light colored purses way cheaper, and that never happened to me. So I was kind of like, what the heck is going on here? But that's my little story. I had a bad experience. That is kind of why I'll try to give the Azure a chance again, but it's just kind of hard for me because of that. I am going to be very selective of what Azure I end up buying, and I think that if I am going to buy an Azure, I should go with the Neverfull, just because of where it sits. But even then, I am a little bit like, I am not sure. Let's see what happens. But anyways, this is not about that. Any questions on this one, please let me know. It's really a great purse. I very much recommend it. I do have a couple more reviews that I want to do on other items, and even then, some of those items I don't think that I've shown before. I did move, and a lot of my stuff, I mean, it's been a couple months since I've moved, but a lot of my stuff was in storage. I even had older items that were LV in some boxes, smaller items at that. And and I haven't had the time to review them because I had to unpack, and really I wasn't sure in which of the many boxes they were. So I've just been opening stuff here and there every month as I go. This house is much smaller than the house that I used to have. The house that I used to have was like two of these of this house, and this house is a good size. The one that I had was much bigger. I am kind of glad we downsized. We are in the city, so we had to downsize unless you have millions of dollars to spend. We are very close to downtown, actually, in Chicago. However, it's a 3-story with a basement, and I mean, even then I feel that it's big, but we had so many things because of the other house. Really, it was very big. So yes, ladies, please ask me questions. Sorry, I just haven't been on YouTube, so I kind of got carried away with wanting to chat. I hope I don't bore you, ladies. Anyhow, ladies, I hope you ladies are doing great. Please take care. Please like my videos. Please share my videos. Please subscribe. And thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm always looking for people myself to follow. I follow a lot of people. I try to watch everyone's videos, but I've been following so many people that sometimes I might skip a video, but don't take it personal. I always enjoy everybody's videos, and when I see a topic that I would like to know about, then I click on the video and watch and comment. So yes, I hope you ladies are doing great. Take care. God bless and goodbye. Ciao, ladies.